So before we're gonna put in the water pump, we have to tighten back the drain plug. Read this one. So before putting the water pump on, we have to add the sealer on. Yeah, you don't want to add too much either, just enough. So now we can start putting back into the car.
Okay.
So if you look at these two studs sticking out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a marking on the water pump. So when I put it back in, I know those two holes for these two go in there. So it'll be easy to line up. So I'm gonna go to the water pump and put a mark on this one and this one. So I know these two go into that stud there. After that, once you got in, put this back in here, and this one up here, and this one right here. Okay, that broke off, should be okay. As long as you know the water pump is right there. And if you look at right here, this thing here, make sure you put into the other hole where it's supposed to go. Yeah, once you push it in, you know, then put this back. Now, just tie, like I said, now tighten everything by hand too. Before you tighten everything. So once you got all the set bolt in, then you can begin to tighten the water pump. Some of them you can just tie by hand for now, you know, then later just use the ratchet. And when you tighten these, make sure you don't over tighten or you can break the bolt. Just do like, you know, just hand tighten. Yeah, don't over tighten it, just tighten this within middle. Okay. So we're gonna install this back in, and if you look at the water pump, you see these 4 holes. Try to put one of them up on top like a 12 clock. So when you install this in, you leave one of them at 12 o'clock too, so the bolt you put in is gonna be easy to install. If you can get one in, I mean the rest. Okay, so see, I got it. So I got it in easily ready. So I mean, just spin it around and put the next one in. So once you got all those in, just hand tighten it in first. Then I'll show you how to tighten all 4 with the ratchet later. So we're going to use the old trick again, like the pry bar, to get it back in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the pry bar in a leaning. Let's see. So I'm gonna put the pry bar like this, and it's leaning against this body here. And now I'm gonna tighten it. So what you do is just put in one of the bolt and just lean it, just put it lean against one of the bolt so it won't move. So now you can just tighten it. And just be really careful so it won't slip. So I'm gonna just push it down. Tighten it. After tighten it, you go to the next one. Nice to be real careful, don't slip or you hurt yourself. And you go to the next one. Yeah, this, it don't have to be that tight, so don't think that you have to do really tight. See, I slipped, so just be real careful. And if you think all four is tight good enough, then we can stop from there. Okay, see. So if you think that's good, then we can go to the next step.